Live again, part two. Sorry about that, everybody. Maybe the day, Jeff here, commit, don't quit. How do you like those apples, part two? Um, you know, hopefully we get some of the people back here in a couple minutes. But yeah, I apologize that it took so long. I don't know. I know it's not this mic because I've been testing the mic on everything else, but it seems to be when we're live, we have an issue. So hopefully we can get all this corrected. Hopefully some of the people come back, but we'll see what happens. It is what it is. But yeah, we might take a few minutes, so apologize everybody. Yeah, here we are. Oh gosh. So, Ethan, roller skating today? Yeah. Are you looking forward to it?
Yes.
Okay. We're just gonna keep. Let's hopefully see if we can get anybody come back here. Could take a few minutes because.
Do we have a couple people?
No, we don't have a soul here, but that's fine, right?
That's
It's fine.
Did you say in the chat that you're gonna do?
Yes, I said that I was. Do you want to go open the door, see if there's anybody here? I keep hearing it sounds like the door, but who come to the door? Okay, so yeah, just tell them that your dad's busy and I can't come to the door right now. Okay, there's nobody here, is there? Nobody's here. Okay, well, we don't have a soul here, and I don't know what's going on. We'll see. Anyways, we're here. Um, we don't have a soul at this point, kiddo, but no, it does, right? Enjoy doing this, so
Yeah.
We'll keep it up, right? And like I said, we have to 12:30, and then we have to get going. It's hey Jojo, how you doing? I told everybody on the last stream we lasted 9 or 10 minutes, and then we went out. Of course, that's mom. Say hi to mom.
Hi, Mom.
So we lost the stream again, audio again. So reopen it. Can you hear me at this point, Joe? Please let me know. Yes or no? The sound was out. Yes. Can you hear me now? I don't care about that. I just need to know. You can hear me. Okay, thanks. Apologize. I just need to know because I don't know what's happening at this point. But looks like we have two people here. Joe, it's good to see you. I DJ Tuber Life. How you doing? It's good to see you, my friend. Nice to see you. Thank you very much for coming. Much appreciated. Ask questions, try things. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Okay, ask questions. I hope so. Yes, hello, DJ. It's nice to see you. Ask questions. It's nice to see you, Jojo. It's nice to see you. Ask questions, DJ Tuber. Can you see the new logo? Joe made the new logo up. We kept it as Idiot of the Day and that, but she redesigned it. It's a little bit more lively in that than just Idiot of the Day. So at first she made one. It's the exact same one, but it was all white with blue trim. And I said I like it, but it kind of looks like a life preserver. So she put a little bit of life into it, like a little bit of a yellow, greenish, yellow, brownish, something like that. But revamped it a little bit. Oh, look who it is! Savage Grandpa. Hi, Mom. Would that be somebody sitting right behind me? Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, can you wave, Savage Grandpa? There's Savage Grandpa 16, everybody. It's my son. Yes. Oh, good. Ask questions. I'm glad. Let's put it this way. I like it. She wanted to design something, and she wasn't too sure. She was kind of she's been goofing around with things for a while, and she made one with like my face, but it was like an animated character. And I said, "Who is that?" She says, "It's you." I said, "Oh my gosh, it looks like Bobby Hill from King of the Hill." Anyway, she got a good laugh from that, so we went with this one. Hopefully, I like it. So we'll see if what everybody else thinks. But it's funny when we changed it, it changed right away on the logo portion of the YouTube screen. But it took forever. It took till this morning. Till it took effect on my computer. It's funny because if you logged into Joe's or any of the, we went to M's dad's live, and he noticed it right away. He says, "Oh yeah, your logo's changed." But in the chat for me, I still saw the other logo. But I guess it maybe takes a little bit. Maybe they have to take a look at it. I don't know. But Yeah, ask questions. Now you're locked in wearing glasses. Yeah. No, well, she said, everybody's always joking around that you've got your glasses on and your bald head. So she says, there it is. It's you're right there looking at everybody. So I like it. I mean, everybody's got their own design, and I like this. This is it's different, and it's I like it. I think she did a good job. You did a good job, Joe. Florida Pirate Adventure, stopping by to say hi. It's nice to see you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Um, so if you're new to the chat, you know, if you want to subscribe, there's a little red subscribe button down in the bottom, and if you like that little bell, as Nomadic Bike always says, you can hit it, smash it, or lick it. But anyways, it's down there if you like that. Thank you very much for coming. I do appreciate it. Interactive DNA, good morning. How are you? It's good to see you. Thank you very much for coming. Interactive DNA. Yes, Interactive DNA. I have your name written down because I need to watch the video where you did the tutorial on the OBS on doing graphics and that. I installed Streamlabs about 2 days ago. I liked the layout of it, but then I couldn't figure out how to put like overlay or because you see how it is. I don't mind the video, but I would like a different looking live screen. So I thought Streamlabs was the way to go, and I spoke to person, and he says, no, get out of that. Go to OBS. Is it OBS Studio? So I deleted that, removed it, put in OBS Studio. We're not using it right now, and I was able to get with Streamlabs. I could get the video, but I couldn't get the audio. So finally, with OBS, I was able to get video and audio. Looked okay, sounded pretty good, but I like how you put the 3D graphics or template in. I still have to figure out how to do that. Like I said, I'm new to all this, and I have to literally, for myself, I have to go through the tutorials. So watching yours, I'm going to be quite interested. But I'm going to get to that probably this weekend when I get a little bit more time. But I definitely want to watch it because when I saw yours right away, because I typed in templates and yours, I think was the first or second one to come up. So I said, this is what I want to look at. Oh, good. Interactive DNA. I can help you with the OBS. Okay, good. Because I know nothing about it, and I love the look of it, and I like what it has to offer. Like, I don't mind the YouTube live like this. It's great, but I've had some issues with it the last couple months. I actually went to Google Hangouts, but Google Hangouts wasn't for me. So I came back, and this seemed to be okay. But I've had a few technical glitches with this. And speaking to a few people, they said they've really had none with OBS. So that's the way I'd prefer to go. And my wife is like, why do you want to do that? I thought it'd just be kind of a revamp of the channel and that, especially for the live. So that's what I thought would be. It looks interesting to me. So I hope so. Oh, Interactive DNA. I can also fix your frame rate and quality for your live streaming. Great. Okay, that's perfect. Because like I said, I try my best, but literally I'm going through the tutorials, and what I think with Streamlabs, I could get video, but I could never get audio. I tried it a bunch of times, and it wouldn't link up. Finally, the OBS was able to link up with the audio and the video stream, and it actually was crystal clear. The sound was good. But when you come back to this, it's choppy and all that. But the OBS I like, but I just want a different look, and I'd like to be able to see the chat outside. But anyways, I guess hopefully we can talk about it. I'll watch that, but I'd like to talk to you about it, my friend, if that's okay with you sometime. But it is nice to see everybody. Thank you very much for coming. I really appreciate it. We're not going to stay long today. Usually our lives go at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 2 p.m. Today we went on. Are we done here, kiddo? Okay, good. Sorry about that. He's just hungry for some breakfast before we take off. But we're going to be here for another 40 minutes. Start at 11:30 to 12:30 today, but we're taking him out because it's Christmas holidays for the kids. They're off school, so we're going roller skating for 1 o'clock. So if I get off here at 12:30, it gives me half an hour to get him all ready and down to the rink to go roller skating. That should be fun for this old guy, but he's looking forward to it. Actually, I'm looking forward to it too. Send me an email. Okay, Interactive DNA, I will. Actually, you know what? I will send you. Is your Interactive DNA, is your email in your about section? Mine is in my about section. If you go to the about section, my email link is there as well. But I'll check this out. It may not be right away, but probably either later today or this evening. I'll send you an email on that if that's okay. Because I definitely would like to get it working. I just don't know enough about it. My technical ability isn't what it used to be. 10 years ago or more, maybe 12 years ago, I may have been a little more technical. But the last few years with the kids and that, honestly, I use it for emails and not a lot more for this fun. So, but I think it would be great to. I'll check that out. Download TeamViewer. Okay, no problem. Can I ask Interactive DNA? What's TeamViewer? I'll look it up anyways. I'm not sure what it is. Like I said, I really don't know a lot about this. What I'm learning is sometimes through the chats on other people's chats and by watching other channels. So a lot of this is fairly fresh and new to me. So that is how I'll teach you. Okay, good. Okay, I will. I'll look through that then for sure. Because honestly, for me, it was putting OBS in. It was pretty much keep the video up and every couple minutes pause and go back in, put the settings in, and it seems to the program's installed. Everything works that way. The audio, video is good, but beyond that, doing anything, honestly, it's just a video screen, just like this. That's all it is. So, I mean, and using that would be no different than this, really. So, but I think OBS has a lot more to offer. Okay, Interactive DNA, understand. That sounds good. Suresh, Music and Blogs. How you doing, Suresh? It's good to see you. Hope you've had hope you had a good New Year's. Hope everybody's had a good New Year's. It's nice to see everybody. Interactive DNA, are you on a PC or Mac? PC. Yeah, it's a few years old. It's not brand new, but it's pretty good. It's we can't complain. We have no really issues. The biggest issue was our internet connection, which we just had corrected about 3 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, Joe. So we went literally from our download speeds were 12 megabytes per second download up to 150 megabytes download, and that it was like having a 56k modem, and it was bumped up. So the speed's pretty good, just getting a few technical things. Oh, is it Joe's? Joe's saying, hello, Suresh, new picture. I like it. Suresh, I'll have to take a look. I can see the logo down there, but if it's a picture of you, I will take a look at it later, Suresh. I'm sure it's a nice one. Yes, Suresh, Happy New Year. Suresh, can you see we've got a new logo too? Joe designed it so we don't have just the orange and white little slash that says Idiot of the Day. Joe changed it up a little bit, freshened it up a little bit. Ask questions. Idiot of the Day, TeamViewer is a desktop sharing control tool. People use it to do tech support or remote work from. Yes, I used to use Citrix. I worked for Verizon years ago, and we used to use Citrix. Pretty much the same kind of thing. It was a remote sharing program. You gave them a link, you gave them a code, boom, you're on their system. So I know exactly what you're talking about, but I didn't know that. Like I said, a lot of new things out there, I'm sure. Let's see here. Ask questions. For streaming, upload speed is much more important than download speed. Yes, I imagine it is. Ask questions. I'm not sure what our upload is. Do you, Joe? I don't know exactly. I know it's, like I said, 150 megabytes download, but I don't know what the upload speed is. Joe may not be familiar with that. I don't know what it is, unfortunately. Exploring Ginger, how you doing, my friend? It's nice to see you. Oh, you're not sure about the upload. Okay, well, we can figure that out later. No worries. So how's everybody's day doing? Anybody have anything exciting going on? I lost the stream. The stream was working, but we lost audio on the last stream. I want to say at first I thought it might be the new microphone, but it happened on a few other programs, and it wasn't just us. Mickey XOXO had the same issue. There's a few people I know had the same issue. So maybe you remember like the unicorns and rainbows. Maybe they're having a little more technical issues with things, but pretty much you just reboot. You close out, start a fresh one, and you seem to be back up and running. So, but I don't really want to continue that. Hopefully, ask questions. Use a speed test. It will tell you the actual speed you're getting. Yeah, okay. I will. I definitely will ask questions. I think we did a speed test. I know the first day we got it, and it looked pretty good, but I don't know exactly the upload offhand. You go to speedtest.net. The upload is the most important thing for streaming. Okay. Well, would 15 upload speed? Does that sound correct? I might be wrong on that, but Steve Believe Guitar, how you doing? It's good to see you. It's nice to see you. Steve, can you see we have a new little logo, little icon? We've changed the Idiot of the Day logo. I don't know if you can see it, but Joe redesigned it, changed it up for us. Interactive DNA, yes. Okay. I think that's what it was, Interactive DNA, but I don't want to lie to you. I can't remember. I'm sorry about that. But Steve Believe, can't stay long. Kids are coming back in minutes. Oh, no worries, Steve. Literally, it's almost, I went on 11:30. It's almost lunchtime here. I'm going to stay on for another half hour. Ethan goes roller skating at 1 o'clock, so an hour from now. So I'll stay on for half an hour longer, leave. I won't be on again today. I won't be on at a regular 2 o'clock time slot just because he's going roller skating. I didn't think I was going to get on, but Interactive DNA, you are good for 1080p streaming. I'll fix your streaming. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, no, like I said, I don't know much about the settings portion, and we'll have to get that looked at. Steve says, I can see the logo on the right bottom. Good, Steve. I'm glad. Yeah, Joe wanted to change it up. We didn't know what, but she used some program. I don't remember exactly what it was called. And she did a few she tried a few things, and she was going through it all last night. And then she came up with one. And I said, I like that. And she said, yeah, I do too. So it is. Ask question says, upload speed is usually slower than download speed unless you have fiber where they are the same speed. No, definitely not fiber here. Ask questions. That's the reason we live in like a townhouse complex. It's about 40 years old. So the cables coming in here haven't been changed in probably 35 or 40 years. So there wouldn't be no fiber in here. This is just basic what they had. Gil Skills, hey there, you're on early. Yeah, Bob, I wasn't going to go live, but I went on 11:30. Same issue as yesterday. I lost audio about 10 minutes in, so it started a fresh stream, and it seems to be working. But I'm going to be on for half an hour longer, Bob, just because Ethan goes roller skating at 1 o'clock, and it's 12 now, so I figured 12:30 gives enough time to get ready and get out of here. Joe says it says upload up to 15 megs. Not sure what you're actually getting though. Okay, yeah, Joe, I'm not 100% sure either. I'm sorry. No, Steve, I'm not using Streamlabs or anything right now. I do have the OBS installed, and that's what you saw yesterday, but not at this point, not yet. But we'll get to it. Kelly Paulson, how you doing, Kelly? Everybody, Kelly made 3K yesterday. It was awesome. Good for you, Kelly. Congratulations. So interactive. I'm going to send you an email with the steps to get installed TeamViewer, and the rest I can take off when we have the time. Okay, Interactive DNA. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Didn't mean to take your time up. I just, I came across you last night, and I even typed your name in there. You can't see my sloppy writing, but I put it down there so I could rewatch that later. Because, sometimes you just don't remember channel names, and not that you don't want to. It's just sometimes like my memory goes, unfortunately. Dana One, how you doing? It's good to see you. I'm sorry for the last stream, everybody. It's just the audio went out, so I tried to type in that I was coming back. It just took me a few minutes, so I'm sorry. At this point, Gil Skills, did you see we have a new logo? We don't have the Idiot of the Day with a slash through it, the black, orange, and white anymore. It's been changed. Now it's like a yellowish, brownish, greenish tinge. Joe made a new logo up for us, and that's supposed to be me in it, looking back, the bald head and the glasses. So anyways, I like it myself, and I thought she did a nice job. Yes, Suresh. Yes, there are a bunch of good people here. You're right, my friend. You certainly are right. Yes, congrats, Kelly Paulson. That is very awesome. It really is. River at Skippy. Hey, buddy, how are you? It's good to see you. As you can see, River at Skippy's not my regular 2 o'clock time slot, but I went on at 11:30, going on to 12:30, so just a little under half an hour now. But Ethan wanted to go roller skating, so the last roller skating of the year, I think they had one on the weekend, but was today from 1 to 4. So I thought, we don't have a lot going on this afternoon, so this is a perfect time. It's just him and I. My daughter went to her friends for a sleepover, so him and I will go and it is. Ask questions, try things. My time has gone fast. Minutes, clock, time to make things happen. Ask questions. Thanks a lot, buddy, for coming. I really appreciate it. You have a good one. It's good to see you. Oswald Vernaccio Ferrari. How you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. Excuse me. Thanks, Steve. I appreciate it. And like I said, I am pretty consistent with the 2 o'clock over the holidays. Like I said, this is about my third time over the last 2 weeks being on, so I haven't stayed consistent over the holidays just because it's family time in that right now. So probably I'll finish this up today. I might not be on tomorrow. I may or may not. I don't know about tomorrow. But Sunday, I hope my wife and I can get on for the Jeff and JoJo show at least once, and then back to normal all next week. Yes, all the best. Ask questions. I appreciate it. Have a great rest of the stream. Ask questions. Thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate it. You have a good one. Okay, take care, buddy. Yes, Steve. Thank you very much. Anybody new to the stream or hasn't? If you're enjoying the live stream, there's a red subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner. If you or to the left of me, I don't know which one you want to look at, but if you take a look right down about, I'm sorry, right about there, you see a red subscribe. You can hit that subscribe, and there's a little bell next to it. If you want to hit it, smash it, lick it, whatever you like. And I'm quoting Nomadic Bike. That's not mine. You lick the bell or smash it. It'll always give you notifications for lives and for videos when they come up. You do it. How you doing, my friend? It's nice to see you. Thank you very much for dropping in. I appreciate it. Anybody new to the stream or anybody that hasn't seen somebody in the stream, if you like what they're doing, check their channels out. Leave a message if you like what their channel, and that way they know that you've been to the channel, so they can check you out as well. Oh gosh, fire alarms at work. River Escapee, it doesn't matter when you're here. When you're here is the right time. It does not matter to me. I appreciate you for coming. Thank you very much, my friend. Thanks, Skills. I appreciate it, my friend. Where are we here? The PL's family. How you doing? It's great to see you. Thank you very much for coming. Well, Dromar family, how are you? It's good to see you. Thank you very much for coming. I appreciate it. Oh yes, Dromar family, it's my voice. Is this about the third day now, Joe? I'm getting harsh. I've got that really deep, raspy voice, and I kind of like it in the playback. I like it. It sounds like a radio voice now, but actually, it sounds like I'm sick. I know it does, but yeah, I'm not. The funny thing is, I don't really feel it. I just I can feel it in my throat and stuff. But it's a time of year, and it is the time of the year. What are you going to do? And it's a little dry and stuff. So, in the next week, I imagine it'll disappear. So, unfortunately, if you do come here, you may hear me a little raspy for a few days, but it is what it is, I guess. The PL's family. Hi, Jojo. What's up? I love it. I love it. I love it. Skills, laugh out loud. Sick Jeff, radio voice, laugh out loud. Yeah. Can you imagine having a voice like this all the time, Bob? Let's put it this way. I dropped Joe at work. I went to the coffee shop and grabbed me some donuts. And when I went in, I said, hello, can I have 2 blah, blah, blah donuts? And she said, are you okay? I said, oh, yeah. She says, you don't sound yourself. I said, that's pretty bad when they know who you are at the drive-through. Where are we here? And every time I say that, where are we here? Joe is giggling at work right now, because right now, if she was listening, she'd be yelling at me, you're at home right now. Yes, Steve, the voice is deep. I don't really usually have this deep of a voice, but right now, it's a little deeper than usual. Drummer family. Yes, it's going around. I was sick and lost my voice, but glad I'm getting better. Yeah, no, I am too. And it's funny. It started last week for a day or two, and then it disappeared. And then either yesterday or the day before, I noticed. And I think it was Night Shame at one of the streams at the end. He comes in and he says, you don't sound yourself. I said, no, it's just my voice and stuff. But okay, Gil Skills. Oh yeah. You like that? Oh gosh. Oh yeah, no, actually, Gil Skills Bob, I totally feel fine. It's just my voice. You know what I'm gonna do, if you don't mind? Literally about 10 seconds. As you can see, I need to do the dishes, but I'm gonna get a glass of water. Literally, the fridge is right there, but I need something to drink. If you don't mind, everybody, I'll be just a couple seconds, okay? So please don't take off. I'll be just a couple seconds. I'm still here. I'm gonna do my ASMR water video. Hey Bob, this is for you. Better not do this right over the keyboard. Oh yeah, water, baby. Hey, you think I can get an endorsement for water? A water endorsement. You imagine that one? From our family says, my mom says when the guys are sick, they sound awesome because they have. Yeah, from our family. I love it. That should fix that. Gil Skills, do you like that? Oh gosh. Oh, Inspired John Yankee says hi. He was here, but he can't use chat. Oh, Inspired John, no worries. Inspired John Yankee put a video about not green screen. Was it effects or green screen? What was it? Because I went back and I was watching. Gosh, what was it? He just put one out. It was this morning that I think it was like an effects or green screen video. And that was that green screen or effects? My memory's shot today, so I apologize. Anyway, say hi to Yankee for me, John. Thanks very much for coming. I appreciate it. PL's family sending healing your way. Oh yeah, no, PL's family. I'm totally fine. Totally. I feel like $1 million. Just my voice. That's all. But don't worry. You won't have to after this next 20 minutes. You won't have to hear me probably to Sunday. So it's just my voice. I totally feel like $1 million. I don't feel sick at all. Just my voice. That's all. So, but sorry if you have to listen to this. That's all it is. Joe, no water for you. Thanks, Joe. Thanks. Gil Skills, you love that, do you? FX. Yes, FX. Is that the... Yes, FX. That's it, John. That's it. Drummer family's asking, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. I really appreciate you for dropping in. Like I said, I really haven't been on the last couple of weeks. Just was on yesterday for a tiny bit, but has some technical issues. I'm not going to lie about this one. I had technical issues after the first 10 minutes or so, and we dropped out. The video was fine, but the audio went out again on me. So anyways, we're back in that. Steve, believe I have to go. Bye, everyone. Steve, you take care. We'll talk to you again. Okay, see you later. Yeah, you too, Steve. Have a good one, okay? Have a good one with your family. Oh, gosh. So, quick question. Has anybody ever been, has everybody been roller skating? I haven't. We went a couple of years ago with the kids at Christmas, I think. I took both kids, I think, either last year or the year before, something like that. It was a couple of years ago, I think. But I can't quite skate like I used to. It's like ice skating. For the life of me, I played hockey for almost 20 years. You know what? I was on skates from the time I was about 4. Now I put skates on. I'm like Spider-Man. I'm going all like this. I can barely skate now either. But roller skating, this should be fun. I'm going to be black and blue after the first hour, I think. But yeah, I think it goes from 1 to 4, and Ethan's looking forward to going, and should be some fun for him. Drummer family, oh no, roller skating and ice skating. I fall a lot. Yeah. Oh, Drummer family. When I was a kid in the 1980s, roller skating was a real popular thing. And does everybody remember that? Anybody that's in their late 30s or early 40s and stuff? Anybody remember roller skating? I remember when I was a kid, a teenager, the cool thing to do on a Saturday or Sunday, whatever it was, especially in the summer or on the holidays, was to go roller skating. It was the popular thing for... I was no cool kid, that's for sure. But all the young kids in that went roller skating, and I loved it. It was fun back then. But they don't seem to have things like that anymore. So I'm kind of glad that this came up for him to go and that he was excited. Joe says we went when Steph was here. That was a couple years ago. So fun, but yes, you're right. I forgot about that. That was that last year, Joe, or was that 2 years ago? It was 2 years ago, I think, or was it last year? I can't remember. Maybe it was last year because that's when I had that goofy, really nasty, ugly beard and that. Oh yeah. Oh hey Mickey, how are you? It's good to see you. You've been missing the voice today, Mickey. I've got a bit of a raspy, rough voice the last day or so. It's nice to see you, Mickey. Thank you very much for dropping in. I appreciate it. You know what? I came across someone from your stream last night. Mickey, they live in Toronto. Is it Lou or Lu or Luv? I forget what her name is, but she's from Toronto area. And I was talking to her. I sent her a message and we got talking. And she actually went to school here. And I live in London, which is about 2 hours from Toronto. And she actually went to school. She says, "Oh my gosh, I went to school here when she was in university." So it was kind of nice to talk to her in that. But I met her through your stream last night. And it's good to see you, Mickey. It's great to see you. Hope everybody's having a good one. Hey, Mickey, do you see we have a new logo instead of the Idiot of the Day little banner that with the white, orange, black little a slash or whatever through it. Joe switched it up. It's little like yellow, brownish, greenish little logo now. It says Idiot of the Day with a little picture, and the picture's supposed to be me with my bald head wearing glasses. But yeah, Joe did it up, and it's just kind of a little fresh design to try to spice things up for the channel, change things up. Yes. How are you feeling, Mickey? You sounded like you were saying you said you felt a little bit better than you had been on the weekend, and that I hear that it takes a lot to get rid of this bug right now. I feel fine, but my voice has been changed in the last couple of days, almost like I'm hitting puberty again or something. But yeah, no, I've got a little bit of a raspy voice, but totally feel fine. So what does everybody else have? Does anybody have their kids at home with them right now? Oh, Mickey, what's the t-shirt for today? I'd love it to be a t-shirt, but sadly, Mickey, I'll let you see. It's one of these like long sleeve. I don't know what you call them, but in the winter I wear two things: t-shirts and these long sleeve kind of. I'm not sure what they call them, but whatever these kind of shirts are, I pretty much in the winter wear these a lot, or as you know, t-shirts, but no t-shirt today. Yeah, it is good to see Mickey, Bob. It is. Yeah, you hear it, do you, Mickey? That's funny. Yes, yeah, Mickey, like a thermal. This one's a little thinner, but 90% of the ones I do own are like thermal. Like it almost looks like a long john, like an underwear shirt or something. But you're right, like a thermal shirt or something. But this one's nice. It's warm, but it's thin, so I kind of like it. Joe, yes, thermal shirt. That's it. Geez, no. Joe, they're back, are they? That's wonderful. Well, maybe if we can get that, what do you call it, OBS working, maybe we won't have this issue. So Joe says the unicorns are back, it looks like today. Okay, Interactive DNA, I sent you an email. Make sure you select the free version of the Team Viewer. Okay, we will, Interactive DNA. Like I said, I'll let you know. If I try to open anything while this is going, everything locks up. So I will do it after, my friend. But thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I really do. I really appreciate that. Give me a second. I apologize. Whoops. Almost sweared there. Okay, good. Didn't spill the water. I thought I was going to spill it everywhere. Oh, Mickey, you know what? I'll tell you, one of my favorite actors to this day, most of my favorite actors are older fellas, but one of my favorite young actors, I guess he's not young. I guess he's more around a few years younger than me, but more my age than anybody, it would be Matt Damon. I love Matt Damon. And, you know, I think I came across him in a movie called Rainmaker years ago. But then I saw him, you know, the Bourne Identity movies and all that. And then Good Will Hunting. And it means nothing, Mickey. You know, when you have to think of something to put up on your stream, every day I put something goofy, or sometimes it means exactly what's going on for the day, but it means nothing. How do you like those apples? You know the scene where anybody that's ever seen Good Will Hunting, when Matt Damon goes up and he meets this girl, and he the fellow that was trying to hit on her in the bar, and he takes up the paper to the guy in the bar or whatever, and he goes, "How do you like those apples?" But it means nothing. It's just something I put up on the channel. It's literally that's all it is. But a lot of times, sometimes I mean things when I say things. This means nothing. This is just had to have something, and I couldn't think of. If I could just put up commit, don't quit every single time for the live stream, that's what I do, and keep going 1, 2, 3, 4. But then I'd have like 50 or 60 episode 50, episode 60. But I just try to call it something different, and that's all it is. Where are we here? Interactive, I understand. Take your time. Thanks a lot, my friend. I appreciate it. Gil Skills, Interactive DNA. I came across Interactive DNA last night, and Interactive DNA has a tutorial on OBS, but the tutorial, they have one on 3D templates for OBS. And when I saw that, I thought, this is exactly what I'm looking for. And Gil Skills, the reason I'm trying to change the live stream to make it look a little, the view look a little nicer. And you know how Recycle Dude has changed. I don't know what Recycle Dude, I don't know what Eric does use, Bob, but I like the images on the screen. I love when he has like that he's in a boxing ring or he's at the bar. I love those screens. It's not that I want to use those, but I'd like to change it up to make it like a nicer view. And I just think that would be kind of cool. And I really don't know how to do it myself, Bob. So I think this OBS, if we can get this figured out, would be great. And just get something to change it up. Just give it a different view, kind of spice it up. Oh gosh, Mickey. Yeah, Mickey, I agree. Sometimes I'm sitting there for 1 to 2 minutes trying to think of a stream title. Mickey, 9 times out of 10, I don't have any idea until I go live. And lately, I've been setting. I used to set the live like half an hour before I went live. You set it up, you wait for it, you go do whatever you need, then come back, hit go live, and it worked. But the last couple times when I do that, hit go live, it just keeps spinning and spinning for like a minute or two. So now I can't even hit the notifications. Maybe it's something with the system, I don't know, but it stopped working. So I literally have to close it out and start it back up. So if people don't see me go live till I go live, that's the reason. Grant McIntosh, hey Grant, it's good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. It's thanks very much for coming, my friend. I appreciate it. Where are we? Yes, Gil Skills, he uses OBS as well. I thought so, Bob, but let's put it this way. I love it. I looked at Streamlabs first, Bob, Gil Skills, and I tried like one of the templates they used, but the template they used, I asked Steve Believe and I couldn't get it organized. So I took that out and put OBS in. Now it's just a matter of figuring out. Holster Fish and Interactive, you can customize to anything you like. The look, I did not add any watermarks, so you have the freedom to be creative with my free studio. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, my wife came across this picture. It's a picture that she actually has up on her like laptop. It's of the ocean. I thought, man, would that ever be a beautiful backdrop in the picture? I don't know if you could use something like that, but I'd like something like that. Just, I love the outdoors, and that's me. I'm not frilly or whatever. I just love those settings and stuff. If I live somewhere where there's a beautiful setting, that's what my channel would be. As you can see, I try when we do lives to get out and film what we have here, but we live in the city we live in is a university college town, so there's a lot of kids here. Joy, how you doing? It's good to see you. Art Morbid, Frank, how are you, my friend? It's good to see you. But we don't live in an area. It's more the surrounding areas, rural, a lot of farming communities around here, other than the city that we live in. So we don't have the excitement unless we go to town. And in the winter, we don't really get out a lot. We stay in with the family, and it's usually the spring and summer that we're out. So, and that's a few months away. So, but I'm looking forward to it because I really didn't get started at this till about August, the end of summer last year. But now that I've started, I'm really looking forward to the better weather, getting out and getting a lot better. Looking to see what's out there in that, Mickey. The last 2 streams I haven't been seeing that chat. I would have. Wait a second. Oh, last 2 streams I haven't been seeing the chat. I would have to leave and go back in again. Oh, I must have missed it. Mickey, I apologize. Sometimes Interactive stream will look good. I hope so. Interactive DNA. Like I enjoy this. I just think there must be a way to improve it. That's all. Yes, it's nice to see you, Frank Art Morbid. Hope you had a good New Year's, my friend. I'm enjoying being back. I really haven't been on over the holidays. This is about my third time, I think. I think I went on just before Christmas, after New Year's. Maybe this is the third or fourth time, but by next week we'll be back to normal, and we'll be back to the normal schedule at 2 p.m. Just have my son home with me this week, and had my daughter till today, but she goes back to her mom's tonight. So we'll be back to normal by the end of the week, or by the beginning of next week. Excuse me. It is good to see Frank and everyone, isn't it, Joe? It certainly is to Bob, Mickey, Interactive DNA, Frank from Art Morbid, Holster Fishing, Joy. It's great, Dromar family. It's great to see everybody. Grant McIntosh. Not trying to disclude anybody. Just I'm looking at the names that I see right now, but it is nice to see every one of you. It really is. Hey Frank, I wanted to tell you, my brother came from Illinois. He lives down Bloomington area. Imagine you may not, you may know where it is, at least Bloomington in Illinois. It's about, I think it's about 2.5 hours out of Chicago. Him and his wife came for Christmas, and for Christmas he gave me a. Whoops, sorry. You can see this goofy thing up here. He gave me a new mic. He gave me a, what's it, the Blue Snowball. So it's supposed to give it a little bit more clarity, a little bit fresher sound. So I like it. It seems to give it a fresher sound, but so far so good. Oh, Dromar family, thank you very much. Please smash that like button, guys. Thanks very much. I appreciate it. I really appreciate each and every one of you for coming. I really do. I hope everybody's had a good New Year's. There's a good question. Who was it? Judy Ann from, everybody know Judy Ann from Just Eight? I'm sure a lot of people do here. Anyways, Judy Ann brought up a good question. I think that'd be a great, I don't know if, Judy Ann, she might have did that on her live last night. Does anybody have, good question to ask everybody. Does anybody have any New Year's resolutions or anything new they are looking forward to this coming year, or for the channel, or just for life? I know what mine is. Mine is to get back out and start walking again, get some exercise going. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to tell you the truth. As anybody that was on here yesterday or the day before, whatever it was, my New Year's resolution is to get out and walk more. About 5 months ago, I was up to about 5 kilometers a day. Every day I do that. I got it down to, started out, it took me about an hour to do. Then I was able to get it down to 45 minutes. So I was able to do 5 kilometers in 45 minutes, put my headphones in, walk, had a blast. You forget about everything, or you can focus on things a little bit better. But I know when I came home, you could do it first thing in the morning, after dinner, whenever it was. I just felt like $1 million. And for my health and that, I think it's definitely a good thing. I have type 2 diabetes. So if you exercise, it really helps sugar levels and stuff. So for me, that definitely is a good thing. But that's my big goal for the year, is to get out and start walking, get some exercise going again. So but hopefully everybody, I don't know if anybody else has any resolutions or anything new that they're looking forward to or wanting to do this year. Let us know if you want to. If you don't have to, but if you like, that'd be great. JCTV, our family adventure. I've been commenting for the last 5 minutes as Dad's Den review, and none of the comments are showing. So weird. Is it Ken or Ken's wife or 2 sons? Anyone have any idea why my comments won't go through? It's been on every live stream I've been watching. Really? Ken, is it just as Dad's Den reviews? Because your JCTV's coming through, my friend. Okay, Ken. No, I don't know why. Did anybody else see Dad's Den reviews? Because, but it's on all the live streams, Ken. It's not just this one, right? Because I was thinking maybe there's something wrong with my stream here, but it's not just this one. It's on all live streams. I don't know. I didn't know that. I wish I could answer. Anybody have any answers for Ken? I don't know. I know there's been a lot of things going on recently, but if I could answer for you, I would. I just don't. I'm not. I really don't know, unfortunately. but it's nice to see you, Ken. I hope you had a nice New Year's and stuff. You know what? I love your logo for the JCTV. I do love that, my friend. I really do. And you know what? If everybody, JCTV is a great family channel. It's two sons and his wife, the four of them. Please check that channel out. It's a fantastic channel. They do go live. I know usually it's Wednesday evenings, but check their channel out. You won't be disappointed. But JCTV also, Ken, the father on JCTV, he has his own channel called Dad's Den Reviews, and that's what he's talking about. He says he's having a little bit of difficulty right now. You should check that channel out too. He's great technical reviews. He has a great channel, but please check that channel out as well. I can't say enough good things about it. I think I might have commented to him, I'm not as technical as I was 12 years ago, maybe a little bit further back than that. But I do love watching because, you know, you fellas put up a lot of stuff that I'm quite interested in and I don't know much about at this point. You know, I know a few things from what I've watched on some of the channels, but beyond that, that's how I'm getting my my knowledge in that. So definitely check them out. It's like Art Morbid, some great technical reviews and stuff. These channels are amazing, and you know, you really wouldn't be disappointed. Yeah, Joe says there's a couple of people that are having those kind of same issues. Brittany Garcia, Joe, had that same issue, didn't she, with your channel? I think her seems to have been resolved. I don't know if she sent like feedback to YouTube or what it was. I don't know, but it seems like she's back up and running, but I don't know. And JCTV, Ken says, anyhow, we've been using OBS and we love it. Yeah, Ken, I had Streamlabs installed. I was able to get the video working, but the audio, I couldn't sync it up for some reason. So we uninstalled that, put OBS in, was able to link up the audio and the video. That works. But I like the way you can put the templates in and jazz the lives up like that. So I'd love to do that. I'm just not as familiar. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm kind of at a standstill, but that's where I'm at right now. Nathan likes drums. How are you, my friend? It's nice to see you. Let's see here. Yes, Art Morbid, Frank said, hey, Jeff, if you or anyone wants to check out our fireworks in Chicago for New Year's Eve, check out the video. Yes, everybody, Frank from Art Morbid put up a video on a fireworks special on New Year's Eve in Chicago. You should check that out. But go to Art Morbid, you'll be able to check that video out. He's done quite a nice job with that. Oh, Ken, no worries, my friend, no worries. I'm sorry that it's happening to you. Ken, I've been having, I haven't had that issue. What I've had lately is some audio issues. I did a 10-minute stream right before this, and the last couple of videos from me, the audio has been going after 10 minutes. Everything seems to be working. All of a sudden, everybody says your audio's out. I reboot it. Everything works fine. And I've had to do that the last couple streams, but I don't know if it's glitches. I don't know what it is myself. Maybe there's someone else could comment, but yes, Joe, thanks very much for putting Ken's channel up. So I'm going to put the link up since he can't comment here. Everybody go to JoJo's comment here. She put a link in for Dad's Den Reviews, and Dad's Den Reviews, everybody, is Ken. And Ken is the father on JCTV, our family adventure channel. But he also has a technical channel, Dad's Den Reviews. Quite enjoyable, everybody. I like it because I don't feel dumb when I'm watching it. Because I sometimes, if it gets too technical, I can follow it for a point. But since I'm not up on everything like some people, maybe I don't lose interest, but I kind of have to. I could watch, but it makes no sense. So Dad's Den Reviews, I really enjoy them, and I like a lot of reviews. But Ken, I really enjoy your reviews, my friend. I really do. Yeah, Joe, it is a great channel, and he's a good guy. He really is. We really like your channel and your family channel, JCTV. Our son, he was able to watch. Was it last week, Joe, or the week before? Because he's been off for the holidays, so he really enjoyed it. JCTV Nick Niman has a easy to follow tutorial on OBS. Okay, that sounds good. I will definitely check out Gigi Adams. Hey mate, leave my support. It's good to see you, Gigi Adams. Joe, Gigi Adams is here. It's nice to see him. Jeff, do you know what your stream rate is? I think I Ken, I don't know, and I'm not going to try to lie to you and say I do. I don't, Ken. I do not, unfortunately. Hey, Joyce Stewart, it's good to see you chilling with Mel and Jay. Jeff, loving the new logo. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. What we did is basically Joe says, it's the other one is a little outdated, so she just redesigned it. As you can see, it's a little bit colorful, and it's got in the middle, it's got a picture of me, the bald head, and the glasses. That's what it is, and I just like it. It kind of revamped it, and yeah. But no, thanks very much. I really appreciate that, because she went through a few. She first designed one a little while ago, and she loved it. I said, who is that? She says, that's you. I said, what do you mean that's me? She says, that's you. That's my animated character of you. I said, oh, no. Because I looked at it, and it literally, it did resemble me. But then I realized, oh my gosh, as an animated character, I literally look like Bobby Hill from King of the Hill. So if you know what King of the Hill is, everybody, as a cartoon character, I literally look the way she drew me with the glasses. I literally look like little Bobby Hill and King of the Hill. So yes. Yeah, icon avatar. I don't know, whatever it's called, but yeah, she changed that up, and I like the design. I thought she did a pretty good job. Well, Ken, you know what? We just wanted something different, and the other one, Joe designed it when we first started. We started back in August of this past summer, and she, we needed something, and she went on to Windows here. There's some kind of Windows maker, Windows program. Literally, you just type in what you want, and it gives you a couple different lines. You put them on, paste them, and that's what it was. So that's how the other one was, and it was definitely just like everything. When you start, it's good for the time, and then you just want to change it. So that's what we did. Just changed it. Yes, no, our son Ken, he absolutely loves watching. Unfortunately, sometimes, things are later in different time zones. So usually by 9 o'clock, like our time, which would be about 6 o'clock your time in California, um, he's starting to get ready for bed. So by 9:30, he's usually in bed when we sometimes watch other streams. So that's the reason that he can watch on the weekends and on holidays. But he can rewatch, but unfortunately can't always watch live. Manju Shriva Stava. Sorry, I'm going to call you Manju. How you doing? Hello, my friend. How are you? Please stay connected always. Yeah, definitely we will. Excuse me. I apologize, everybody. Yes, Ken, we upgraded our internet to 100 megabytes and made our streams way faster and no issues with connections. Ken, we did too. I'll tell you, about 3 weeks ago, our internet was the slowest you could get. It's almost like a 56K modem. We had 12 megabytes per second. It was the slowest bloody thing. When you did anything, anytime you'd open up another page, you did anything, everything would lock up on us. So we did the same. We bumped up the connection, because there's just about everything in the house, all the kids' devices, the TVs, everything is run pretty much by internet connection nowadays. So we bumped it up, and we put the 2.4, I think is 2.4 is throughout the house, and then the 5G I think is, or vice versa. I can't remember. We set the two up, so I think we use the 5G for the TV and a few other things down here, and the 2.4 or reverse. I can't remember. My wife would be able to tell you that better. But yeah, we set it up, and we've not been dropped out that way, so it's all good so far. Yeah. Oh yes, Joe. Ethan does love that. He did love the station, and he was very happy. Like I said, he. How many videos does Ethan have, Joe? Ethan's channel has about 3. I think 2 videos that he's made himself, and then one with his goofy dad. Just one day when he was off a couple months ago, he sat and he wanted to go live, and we literally sat here in this great location of the kitchen, and we did one together. He wanted his dad to sit with him, and so that's what I did. But like we said, Joe said, in the new year, when we get things a little more ironed out, we'll try to. Joe's going to try to help him out. We'll try to help him out with a few more things. Okay, Frank, thank you so much. I appreciate you for coming. I know it's a busy time, and I realize I'm going to have to get going in a couple minutes as well. It's noticing what time it is. I didn't realize it was 12:30. So Okay. Yeah, Mickey, you take care. Everybody, I'm going to just read through the chat here. I'm going to have to run out here because we're having to go for one. It's 12:36 here. So I'm just going to run through the chat. Ken says, yeah, next week, Jojo, maybe we'll start at 6 p.m. next. So, you don't have to start earlier, Ken, but it's up to you. But yeah, you don't have to start early for him for sure. But we could even keep him up, Joe, for like half an hour for sure next Wednesday, couldn't we? We definitely could. But that's probably what we'll do, Joe. So we can at least be on for about half an hour or so. Ken, because he loves seeing everybody in that. Let's see. I'm just going to read through the chat here quick, everybody. So I'm not trying to ignore anybody. Oh yes, yes, Savage Grandpa. Yeah, it's so funny when he came up with that name. He had to name something for his Xbox, and my dad passed away about 3.5 years ago now, Joe, I guess, and he loved his grandpa. And anyways, when he came up with his Xbox, he says this one's for my grandpa, so he said Savage Grandpa. So we got a good laugh, but it was cute. Yes, Chill with Mel. Thanks very much. I appreciate it. I literally usually go on it too, but today I'm taking my son, or taking our son roller skating. It's at 1:00. It's almost 20 to 1 now. So I figure next 5 minutes I'll get this shut down and get everything ready and get him out to the roller skating in the next 20 minutes. So, but I appreciate you for coming. I really do. The cutting board. Hello, how are you? Ryan Starr. Hello, how are you? It's good to see you. Dromar family, have a good one. Thank you so much again. Joe, thank you for putting this up again. Everybody, great reviews. Check out Dad's Den Reviews. Dad's Den Reviews is Ken from JCTV, our family adventure here. So I really appreciate it. Everybody, I do have to go, and I apologize. Not that if I could stick around a little longer, I would. Gil Skills, it's good to see you, my friend. I know you're here. I just running through the chat here. So I am going to head out. I bid you do, and I really appreciate each and everyone for coming. And, we'll be back. Might be tomorrow. At this point, I think it'll probably definitely on Sunday. Joe and I will do our regular Jeff and JoJo show. It's just something we do together because she's not here during the week to be able to go live like this. So it's one of the days of the week we were able to have some fun for an hour or so with everybody. So, but we should be on Sunday sometime. We never know the time on Sunday because usually Sunday we're bouncing around back and forth in and out of the house. But we'll try to put up in the community tab or something when we're going live, maybe like an hour or two before. But we'll see you. If I don't see you tomorrow, we'll see you Sunday, and then back to normal here on Monday at 2 p.m. for our live streams. Yes, Skills. Hey, Jeff, are you streaming at 1080p? Bob, I love it, my friend. I love it. You know, when you do that, you definitely are going to have to put that on either a shirt or something. Gil Skills. That would be the funniest thing ever. You definitely have to use that. Yes, Joe, thank you for coming and spending your time with us. Have a great day and night. See you guys Sunday for sure with the Jeff and JoJo show. Thank you very much. Interactive DNA, idiot of the day. When you're done with the live stream, close all browsers and only open one browser and go to speed test and check the uploads only. I'll need that info when you're ready. Interactive DNA, I will. Unfortunately, I won't be doing anything on here after this. Literally, I'm closing it out and taking my son, but I will check it at a later point today for sure, my friend. I appreciate it. Cutting board, hello. Yes, Gil Skills always streaming in P. Not PPP, but yeah, P. You're right. Anyways, everybody, have a good one. I really appreciate you for coming, and have a great day. And if I don't see you tomorrow, have a good weekend. Thanks, everybody. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.